Sarah, I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind giving up the new house that's being built to me?
What?
You're supposed to move in with our parents soon, right? I heard that you all completely rebuilt the house for that. I was surprised to see what a beautiful duplex it's become.
Hold on, you just messaged me out of nowhere about this?
Well, I've been thinking about it for a while. The timing just seemed right now.
We were planning to move in this month, but what do you mean by giving up the house?
Like I said, I've decided I want to move back home and live with our parents, so I'd like you and Kyle not to move in.
We've already started packing. All our arrangements are made. You can't just decide this.
Oh, that's not a big problem. You can just unpack again.
What did you say?
You know, I drove by yesterday. I knew they were fixing up the house for you to move in, but I thought it would just be basic renovations to the bathroom and kitchen. I had no idea they'd build such a beautiful house. I want to live in a beautiful new house too.
Sophie, we've been planning this for months. The whole layout was designed for us.
About that layout, it's really perfect. The kitchen especially.
You can't just spring this on us. We've already started all the paperwork.
I looked into it, actually. You can just redo all that paperwork. It's no big deal.
No big deal. Do you have any idea how much work we've put into this?
Come on, Sarah. You're making this more complicated than it needs to be.
Don't make it sound so simple. They built that house specifically for us to move in, and the layout is exactly what I asked for.
Oh, don't worry about any of that. Actually, I'm surprised you have such good taste, Sarah. I really like how functional the layout is.
You've been inside?
I got the key from Mom yesterday. I wanted to see what I was getting.
But,
to be honest, our parents said they're fine with me moving in instead. After all, it's easier living with your actual daughter than a daughter-in-law.
Is that so?
They seemed really relieved when I suggested it, actually.
When exactly did you talk to them about this?
Last week, they were quite enthusiastic. Plus, Kyle said I could do whatever I want.
What?
Oh, didn't he tell you? We discussed it over dinner 2 days ago.
He never mentioned anything.
Well, you know how he is. Probably didn't want to upset you. But I thought I should at least tell you as a courtesy. That's why I bothered to contact you. But obviously, a woman who only married into this family like you can't refuse her sister-in-law's request. You'll give up the house, right?
You discussed this with everyone except me?
Don't be so sensitive. It's just more practical this way.
What's the point of even asking me if everything's already been decided?
Look, I'm trying to be nice here. I could have just moved in without saying anything.
That's your idea of being nice?
You should be grateful I'm giving you advance notice. Great, then I'll start moving my things in. Thanks for giving up the house.
I never agreed to this.
The movers are coming tomorrow morning. Make sure you've canceled all your delivery arrangements. Bye!
Kyle, I just got a message from Sophie. This is awful. How could you agree to give up our living arrangement without even talking to me?
Oh, she finally told you.
Finally? How long have you known about this?
What does it matter? What do you expect me to do? Once my sister makes up her mind, she won't change it. We just have to do what she says.
Are you serious? You didn't even try to stand up for us?
Look, it's easier this way. Sophie always gets what she wants.
Don't just say, "What can we do?" like it's nothing. I quit my job for this move. How are you going to take responsibility for that?
It's not that big a deal. You can find another job.
Not that big a deal? I had a career I loved.
Well,
I was against living together from the start, but your parents insisted, and you begged me to, so I finally got myself ready for it and started preparing.
why are you making such a fuss about this?
A fuss? I restructured my entire life for this move.
You're so annoying. You quit your job on your own. Don't try to blame that on me.
Excuse me? Your parents are the ones who told me to quit. They were so polite before the move was decided, but as soon as it was final, they got demanding and said, "You married into this family, so you have to do as we say. And we say that you need to work closer to home." They even submitted my resignation letter without my knowledge.
Oh, did that happen?
You didn't know? Or did you just not care enough to ask?
They were just trying to help.
Help? They took away my choice. I was planning to look for a job nearby after we moved in, but now the whole move is canceled. This just means I lost my career for nothing.
Well...
You have nothing to say about this?
What do you want me to say? It's already done.
And what about the house renovation costs? Your parents went overboard adding options and went over budget. I had to use my personal savings because of that. I put down $50,000 as a down payment. You're going to return that, right?
How should I know? God, you're so noisy about this.
Noisy? This is our future we're talking about.
This should be good news for you, since you won't have to live with them anymore. So just be happy about it. It's already decided, so shut up.
What did you say?
As a daughter-in-law, you should be thrilled that my sister is taking over. Instead, you're just complaining and making a fuss.
Sure, I'm a bit relieved about not having to live with them, but I can't accept how unfair this is. I lost my career and was forced to take my retirement payout early. How can you expect me to be happy about this?
Any job would be fine for you. Your previous job paid less than mine anyway, so who cares about your career?
So that's what you really think about my work.
Well, it's true, isn't it? I make more than you. There's no point in a career that doesn't earn enough.
What did you just say?
And that down payment was only $50,000. If my sister moves in, she'll probably take care of our parents too. You're getting out of having to take care of your in-laws for just $50,000. That's a bargain.
Only $50,000? That was my entire savings.
Stop being dramatic. I earn enough for both of us.
Oh my God, Kyle. Listen to yourself.
Look, just accept it. This is better for everyone.
Everyone except me, you mean?
So that's that. The move is canceled, and you better find a new job soon.
A new job? Just like that? You really don't see anything wrong with how this all happened?
It's done. Just move on already.
Hey, Sarah, I actually have something I need to discuss with you. Do you have time right now?
Yes, it's my day off, so I'm home. What do you want to discuss?
It's been a while since we talked, hasn't it?
Yes, not since the house incident.
Oh, that was so long ago. Water under the bridge now, right?
What do you want to discuss, Sophie?
Well, it's about our parents. Kyle must have told you.
Yes, I heard about it. Your father had a stroke in early spring, right? And now he's partially paralyzed.
That's right. When was the last time you visited them?
Not since the house incident.
Oh, well, it's really hard right now. Dad's quite tall and heavy, so just helping him to the bathroom is exhausting. And now Mom's collapsed from exhaustion too.
They were both so healthy until recently. You must be tired, Sophie. It must be tough taking care of both of them while working.
The house doesn't seem so perfect anymore, to be honest.
I can imagine.
I'm so glad you understand. It's absolutely overwhelming. If this keeps up, I'll be the next one to collapse.
Have you looked into hiring help?
That's so expensive, though.
Well, if you collapse too, the whole family would be in trouble.
Right? I want to avoid that at all costs. So, Sarah, you'll be taking over the caregiving from now on. I'm leaving our parents' care to you.
What?
Come on, you must have expected this.
Expected what?
Well, you are the daughter-in-law of the family. It's your job to take care of your husband's parents in old age.
That has nothing to do with it. Besides, isn't caregiving the responsibility of the person who lives with them? That's what Kyle told me.
Kyle said that?
He was very clear about it.
Huh?
5 years ago, when I accepted the cancellation of our moving in with your parents, I made Kyle promise something. I asked him to tell you that, in exchange for giving up the house, Sophie would handle all the caregiving. He was supposed to tell you that.
That's not fair. I never agreed to that.
Just like I never agreed to give up the house?
Now that you mention it, Kyle might have said something like that later, but I really don't want to do the caregiving. So as daughter-in-law, you'll handle everything.
What did you say?
It's the natural order of things.
Natural order?
You know, it's actually much harder for children to care for their own parents. Having to help your own parent in the bathroom is just unbearable. But as a daughter-in-law, you're basically a stranger anyway, so it shouldn't bother you as much.
A stranger when convenient, family when you need something? I'd still feel uncomfortable about it.
You're being difficult again. Come on, just do the caregiving. In exchange, I'll give you the house.
Even if you offer that, it's a 5-year-old used house now.
What's wrong with that? 5 years is practically new. Plus, I'll throw in all my furniture and belongings. You can use everything.
You're just leaving everything behind because moving is a hassle. We don't even have the same taste, so it feels like you're dumping your junk on me.
How ungrateful can you be? I'm offering you a solution.
A solution to your problem, not mine.
You're being so difficult. Just shut up and accept it like a good daughter-in-law. Our parents want you to do the caregiving too, and Kyle said it's fine to make you do it.
This feeling of being cornered feels familiar somehow.
What are you muttering about? You can't refuse my request, and that's that. Taking care of your in-laws is a daughter-in-law's duty, so you better do it.
Sorry, but I quit being your sister-in-law.
What?
You heard me correctly.
Huh? What do you mean you quit being my sister-in-law?
I divorced Kyle.
What? When did you get divorced?
Want to know something funny?
What are you talking about?
I did it this morning. After seeing Kyle off to work, I went to submit the divorce papers. That's why I took the day off.
This morning? So it's literally hot off the press?
Yep, piping hot. Perfect timing, isn't it?
You can't be serious.
And he hasn't even noticed that I submitted the divorce papers yet, so I need to pack my things and head back to my parents' house before he finds out.
Wait, stop packing. We need to talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about.
What? What is this? Why are you divorcing him right now? Who am I supposed to dump the caregiving on if you're leaving him?
Is that really your biggest concern right now?
Of course it is. We need a caregiver.
This is perfect timing for me. I divorced him because I absolutely refused to do the caregiving.
You planned this?
The moment you mentioned caregiving, I knew what I had to do.
Really?
Well, actually, Kyle talked to me about moving in and caregiving last night, and of course, I refused. After all, it's completely different from what was promised when I gave up the new duplex.
But this is extreme. You can't just divorce over this.
Watch me.
You can't be serious. Almost all daughters-in-law end up taking care of their in-laws. You're such a selfish woman, divorcing just because you don't want to do the caregiving.
Selfish? Like taking someone's house because you wanted it?
That was different.
You're the last person I want to hear that from. Well, I finished packing most of my things, so I'll be going now. I need to get back to my parents' house before Kyle comes home.
Just wait a minute. We can work something out.
Like how we worked out the house situation?
That was years ago. Why are you still bitter about that?
I'm not bitter. I'm just done.
But what about our parents? They need help.
They have you, don't they? Wasn't that the whole point of taking the house?
But I can't do this alone.
Should have thought about that 5 years ago.
Sarah, please, just stop and think about this.
I have thought about it for 5 years.
What will everyone say about this?
That's not my problem anymore.
You're being incredibly selfish.
Goodbye, Sophie. Good luck with the caregiving.
Don't you dare leave like this.
Already gone.
You really submitted the divorce papers? I just got a call from my sister, and when I called City Hall, they said it's already been processed.
You actually checked? That's more initiative than you've shown in years.
This isn't funny, Sarah.
Of course it was processed. I used the divorce papers you signed 5 years ago. With no mistakes on the form, it was accepted right away.
No way!
You don't remember signing them?
But that was...
Why are you surprised? This was our agreement from the start. 5 years ago, when the move was canceled, I made you sign both a contract and the divorce papers. Remember? Don't disrupt my life anymore. You all have to handle caregiving within the family. If you break this promise, immediate divorce.
You kept those papers all this time?
I kept everything. The contract, the papers, even the texts from that day.
Yeah, but I thought that was just a joke. I never thought you'd actually submit them.
A joke? Like how my career was a joke to you?
That's not fair.
What's not fair? After making you sign a formal contract, how could it be unfair? By the way, I have already moved my things out and I'm back at my parents' house.
What? You're moving too fast.
Actually, I've been preparing for this possibility for 5 years.
5 years? You've been planning this?
Strike while the iron is hot, as they say.
But is this really the end for us? We've been married for 15 years. We had a pretty good relationship.
Did we? Or did you just think we did?
Of course we did. Remember all those good times?
Emotional manipulation won't work on me. Now, please arrange for the division of assets and repayment of my savings that went into the new house. Both of those immediately.
Can't we talk about this face to face?
There's nothing left to discuss.
I understand the asset division, but the house money. You mean your $50,000 from back then?
I'm glad you remember the exact amount.
No way! I have to pay that too?
Every single penny.
But that's not fair!
I want all payments in full. I never want to be involved with any of you again.
Wait, Sarah, please, let's meet and talk just once. I think we can still work this out.
Like how you worked out giving away our house?
That was different. Sophie insisted.
I have no interest in working anything out with you if you're going to prioritize your sister.
Then you don't have to do the caregiving, so please reconsider the divorce.
Too late for that. I'm sorry, but it's not just about that anymore.
Huh?
Actually, I'm not divorcing you because I hate the idea of caregiving. I'm divorcing you because I can't stand you anymore. All the reasons for this divorce come down to you, Kyle.
Me? What did I do?
You looked down on me, remember?
Huh?
5 years ago, when the move was canceled, you treated me terribly. You never apologized for making me lose my career. Instead, you tried to make me feel grateful that the move was canceled. I just can't deal with that side of you anymore. And you even belittled my job, saying the income was low and that quitting didn't matter. Those kinds of comments only come from someone who's been looking down on me all the time.
I didn't mean it like that.
Then how did you mean it? So, fed up with all that, I immediately started looking for a new job. I got every certification that seemed useful in the industry. I attended every relevant external seminar I could, and now I've gotten quite successful in my career.
Really?
With promotions came better pay. Actually, I'm making about the same as you now.
What?
Surprised? The low-income wife has been quite busy.
I had no idea.
Of course you didn't. You never asked. Which means I'll be perfectly fine financially after the divorce. So don't worry about my future. Just repay my savings and handle the asset division. I'll have my lawyer contact you about the details.
Sarah, please, give me another chance.
You had 5 years of chances.
I can change.
Too late for that. Goodbye, Kyle.
Please, we need to borrow money.
Huh? I thought you were going to ask me to get back together with Kyle, but you're asking for a loan?
Can we meet to discuss this?
No need. Say what you need to say here.
Well, of course I'd like you to get back together if possible, but you won't, right?
No, absolutely not.
Not even if Kyle apologizes?
Not even then.
So I've given up on that completely. But in exchange, please lend us money.
I really don't understand how this connects to borrowing money from me.
You're the only one I can turn to now.
Why would that be?
Actually, Kyle got really angry at me afterward. He said it's your fault that Sarah divorced me. He wouldn't forgive me even when I cried and apologized.
Oh, Kyle. I told him it was his fault, and here he is taking it out on you.
You have to help me. He's being horrible.
Like how you were horrible about the house?
No, it is partly my fault. If I hadn't tried to force the caregiving on you, if I hadn't taken away the house 5 years ago, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, I can't deny that.
Then you understand, right? You have to help.
I don't have to do anything.
But then Kyle finally said, you handle all of Mom and Dad's care. I'm giving up my inheritance from them. You can have it, so you deal with them alone.
Oh my. Instead of pushing the caregiving onto others, you're the one getting it pushed on you. But your parents must have decent retirement funds, and while their pension probably goes to the mortgage, that retirement money should be enough, right?
About that.
Sophie?
Actually, there's almost no retirement money left. In fact, almost all their savings are gone.
What? Really?
It's gone. All gone.
How is that possible?
I was in charge of managing their savings and I secretly spent it all because I thought I could eventually force you to handle the caregiving.
Wow. I'm now feeling incredibly grateful that I made your brother sign those divorce papers and that contract back then. Past me deserves a round of applause.
This isn't funny. I'm desperate.
And whose fault is that?
We only have the pension now, but that all goes to the mortgage payments. If I take time off work for caregiving, we can't survive. But if I keep working for survival, I can't provide care. That's why I need you to lend us money for caregiving expenses.
What?
Please, Sarah, I heard you're making as much as Kyle now. You must be doing really well in your career. Of course, I'll pay back the money. I'll pay it back with their life insurance when our parents pass away.
Did you just suggest waiting for your parents to die to pay back a loan?
It's not like that.
I'm sorry, Sophie, but that's absolutely not happening.
What?
Did you really think I would agree?
But we're family.
But I'm not. Please have a serious discussion with your family. Try to contact Kyle. Don't come asking for help from an outsider like me.
But you were my sister-in-law until just recently.
Would you ask someone to do work just because they were an employee until recently? That would be illegal. Just like that. Even if I was your sister-in-law until recently, I'm an outsider now.
Sarah!
Well, I'll be going now. Take care.
Please, I'm begging you!
Goodbye, Sophie. I heard that Sophie finally confessed to Kyle about using up their parents' money and asked for his help again. Kyle was furious, of course. But she convinced him by saying that there's still life insurance, and if he helps, she'll give him all of it, supposedly around $500,000 for both parents combined. She managed to get him to send $1,000 monthly for caregiving expenses. However, there's a rumor that she's actually already cashed out those life insurance policies. I'm kind of curious to see how furious Kyle will be when he eventually learns the truth.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.